Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back in American Truck Simulator, and as everyone knows, the Texas DLC has now been released as of 6 PM UK time today. And as part of the new DLC, SCS have brought out a new World of Trucks contact, which is called Cruising Texas. I can't speak today. 15 jobs need to be completed from to and from 15 different Texas cities. So basically, it's similar to anything from previous, where you need to basically pick up a job, deliver it to another city, and then just keep doing that until you get to 15. Need to be 100 miles each, 161 kilometers or more, so same as previous. And then you've got your usual community and personal goals to add. So, community goal, community wants to reach 125 million miles. During deliveries to and from any city in Texas is met. Then there's receive a Lone Star Longhorn ornament. Personal goal, 15 of the 29 Texan cities will gain a personal World of Trucks achievement. A beautiful horned lizard themed ATS truck paint job, which sounds absolutely beautiful. So, I'm going to stay in the good old Kenworth K100 today, which is this lovely monster here. And we will now go and buy a garage in somewhere in Texas. So, let's see what we've got. So, go. I think we'll go to. Wow, there's loads of places. Could go to Houston or Corpus Christi. I think we'll go to Austin. Only reason why is because that is where the F1 is based out of the US, or the US Grand Prix. So we'll go to Texas. Lovely beast of a truck to there. Along with the driver. Wherever I am. There I am. Okay. Should now put us in Texas. Hello, British Gamer Tech Guy. Welcome to the stream. Yep, so we're in Texas, and I've discovered a new viewpoint already. Interesting to know. Now, before I do get a job for the first time, we'll get some fuel. Okay. I also need to change the rear wheels on this bloody truck. I don't know why I've got completely different wheels. I noticed this in the last stream, and I said I was going to do something about it, and never did. So, probably quite close to the garage, I suspect, so we're going to do that now. Have a look, shall we? Yep, right next door to a dealership, so we'll go there and sort that out. Might make a couple of amendments to the truck if I can as well on here. Ah, it's an Ovlov dealer. Like those. Or I do, anyway. Welcome to this heavily delayed stream. Please contact Steve for delay replay. Broke my glasses today, PMFSL. How the hell did you manage that? Is the question I want to know. How do you manage to break your glasses? Put Goodyear Endurances on the front, but for some reason I didn't put any on the back. Because I'm a stupid idiot who wants shooting. So, that is now resolved. Yep. Yep. Ah, yes, of course. Cats. To be honest, I don't think there's anything else I really need to do on this beast. Might just make a couple of amendments on the interior. Have a bigger navigator so I can see a bit better. That nav is a bit small. Jordan. I have a couple of dashboard ornaments. Probably this big beast. There's not really anywhere suitable to have dashboard ornaments apart from on there and like there. So, we'll have some spearmints. I like spearmints. Nowhere like down here for like drinks or anything. ATS mug. Go over a bit. Better. Okay. Right. I always forget you can change the wheels on these. We just go with the standard. Okay. Football hit me in the face and the bridge part of them snapped and they went in half, lol. Got them on now, super glued and a tad wonky. Had to wear sunglasses for a couple of hours, lol, so I could see. Oh dear. Well, that was interesting to say the least. Right. Our slightly revised looking truck looks a lot better. Right, let's get into the external contracts and get some of these ticked off. Start in Austin. Idea is to stay in anywhere that's TX. So, Junction, that's too short. San Antonio, that's too short as well. Again. Brownsville. That's a nice long one. Yep, I think we'll do that to Brownsville. Right on the border with Mexico by the looks of it.
Ready to roll.
And I think I'll leave the sat-nav on for the purposes of this stream. Just because I'm not familiar with this map, obviously, so probably worthwhile having it. You're supposed to save it, not let it hit you. I agree. I mean, I did save it, and I also saved the rebound with a leg. So, it's been quite an intensive game of football for Connor, shall we say. Nice to see that Chucky does appear to be performing. So, I'll just have to check if the global cargo tracker is working properly before I start the job.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
It's quite cold for Texas, 11 degrees. Must still have the autumn mod enabled. Oh, I'm going to turn that annoying sat-nav beep off. Where's it? Past it, where's it? Ah, it's on audio, isn't it? I always forget where it is. On. There we go. Yep, very intense. We won 3-0 though. Had to be subbed off, lol, because I couldn't play the game near enough blind. Well, yeah, makes sense. Come on, Brett, sort it out. For God's sake. Ah, it changes to green as soon as it stops. I didn't delete the other bloody sat nav. For God's sake, I'm an idiot. I've left them both there. Never mind. Suppose it helps for
Go
the have two.
straight on.
Handy to have two actually, because I look at one and I look at the other if I'm not too sure. I'll get rid of the little one. The little one. Probably the end of this job. Oh, I deleted that. Clearly I did.
And then turn right. Turn right.
BSR transport videos, do you approve of this? It might not even be in the stream. Although having said that, it might be. There's 6 people viewing.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
The yard, do you? There's another service yard here. Look. Yeah, this gate's slow. Yeah, he's not in the stream, lol. Not yet. He's sat at a concert. Ah, yes. Of course, he is. Yes. Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. I'm not viewing. Well, clearly you are, Mark, otherwise you wouldn't be chatting in the stream. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm just having a meltdown. My disk drive formatted automatically and I lost everything on the drive. No, that's not good.
We are finished.
Picking this up from a building merchant. Isn't he in Birmingham? He is. He is in Birmingham. Phew, no more bald abuse. Nope.
Drive safe.
I like dinosaurs, raw. No, here we go. Mark's at it again. Looks like Ethan's still hacked his account. Mark is here to abuse Steve. Really, I'm just really pissed off now. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I would be if I was in your position right now. I think for all game intensive purposes, I think I'm going to turn off the mod for autumn, just so we can drive in the summer in Texas, because that's going to feel more Texas life-like in a way. That makes sense. Probably doesn't, but you know, go with that because let's face it, Texas, whilst it does have a winter, it doesn't really have a long one. It doesn't really have much of an autumn, so it makes sense to disable it for this particular stream. So we'll do that. Make it more lifelike. I don't abuse Steve. That's a lie, Mark. You bloody do. We'll disable that. Yeah, Mark's the king. Just put out his crown. It's an external hard drive. Ah, I see. Yes. The tracker is working. It is. Just checking.
Time to hit the road.
That's better. Much brighter. 32 Celsius now. That's better. Where it should be. Now, I think I'll take a slight diversion into this service yard to get rid of this small sat-nav that I should have done a moment ago. But because I'm an idiot, I didn't. I lost it, Connor. That's why, lol. I now want to jump out a window. I felt like crying my arse off. I was that vivid about it. Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
It's there. Well, what a weird place to put it.
Turn right.
That was going to fit now,
Let's find a new route.
as expected. Video of Pulsar 2 came out tonight. I see. Which one is it, Connor? Eh? Hell. Ah. Right, there we go. How's your new job, Steve? Not bad.
Job done.
Not bad. It's everything I was expecting it to be, so it's nothing that I'm not expecting. So that is progress. Just going to take a little bit of time, I think, to get used to how their systems work and stuff like that. But other than that, everything else is absolutely fine. So I'm not concerned by anything at all. What the hell? I've got the indicator on. Okay. Maybe that's a junction. You're not allowed to do that. Guess it's possible. B142 Steve. I can find it anywhere. I'll donate it to Steve. He's gone from Sim Slaphead to Sim Einstein Slaphead and he needs hair on top. Yes, Steve. How's the new job as a male gigolo? Not a male gigolo, Mark. What's the job? How are you getting to work? I'm getting misery rail to work. Won't be turning left there. So be up here. Yeah, so I get a misery rail to work, to and from work, and working for an insurance company, Ben, essentially. I reckon Steve is secretly a stripper. How many boulders are in your team? None, actually. There isn't a baldy. Apart from me. At least at the moment. But I do know we've got some more new starters next week, so you never know, that may change.
Keep left and then exit left.
Steve, remember you have to dress smart and don't let the team down with your hair. We don't have to dress smart. Smart casual is perfectly fine. And I don't think there's anything wrong with my hair. People in the building that have got very wacky hair. So I think mine's just fine then.
Keep right and then turn right.
Right.
Turn right.
I don't think that's correct, is it? Go and look at the map. Oh, it is. Right, okay. Didn't look like it was right. Telling me to move over. Going up here. So. That's 1, not 0 then, lol. Thinks as I'm all by myself. Drives his sex life as well. Oh, for God's sake. Let's take 35. I reckon Steve's getting paid 69 grand a year. I wish. Be rolling in it if that was the case. Lane just continues. Texan drive is illegal in Texas. Nice. Classic truck, like to see. Welcome to the stream, Gorgel, and yep, back in the Kenny K100E again. My sex life is good as well. Me and my pillow are best friends. 69 grand's enough money for a hair transplant. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I think that would be quite high on my priority list if I was earning that much a year. So, as it's a World of Trucks contract, you can only do 65 mile an hour, so unfortunately, this will be the speed I'm going to do. Max all during the whole stream tonight, but there we go. What it is. And you'll notice, guys, that whilst I do have this vanilla summer mod enabled, or summer mode enabled, it's 8 o'clock and it's starting to go dark. So that just proves how much further south Texas is as a state in the US compared to most others. It goes dark a hell of a lot earlier in the summer compared to states further north. How much is a hair transplant? Do you want one, Steve? A lot, yes. Answer's correct there. They do cost quite a bit. £2,000 for a decent one. San Antonio discovered. Over.
Keep right. And then
To
exit
move back
right.
again. It's like
Exit right.
wanted to get 2661 today after the condition my specs were in. It was impossible, lol. I imagine that would be the case. Entries 142 video out tomorrow, Steve. Beast. Let's all done to Steve getting the hair transplants. I presume donate. Maybe you'll get more YT subs than all these viewers are scared off. I don't think anyone's scared off because I'm going bald then. Donate.
Keep left.
Not done. Yes. I knew what you meant. Oh, this section's only 60. A bit weird. The only reason at all why it was 65 or 70, 80. Do you wear a cap at work? No, I don't wear a cap at work. And welcome to the stream, Andy. I don't think they'd allow you to wear a cap at work. Well, I don't know, they might do. Sure, Steve, I find it hard to look at you without getting scared. What's there to be scared about, Ben? Not a scary person. Well, not that I know of, anyway. 130 miles to go on this jump. After 142, it's 3141 afterwards. His new job is Krusty the Clown. No. Never get me doing bloody circus work. It's not that. Like, I see Terence took his wellies with him today and he's been all over to Yorkshire again. Well, he has. He's been here, there and every bloody where. He's been to bloody Sheffield, I think he's been to Hull, I think he's been to Selby, York. Been here, there and every bloody where. Joking, Mr. Steve. Mr. Steve's a better streamer than Terence, who agrees. Ooh, this will be an interesting question. And it's 2908. See how many responses we get here. Thought that would be you, Mark. Well, yeah. Oh, it's a way station. Well, that's annoying. Seems he had a good day. And it's 4481. Beast. And it's 1005. Heap. Now, considering this is a job that's gone 300 odd miles, it only pays 9 grand. That's pretty shit. To be fair. Not gonna lie. But not particularly bothered about what it pays. I'm bothered about getting the 15 jobs completed. So probably get 3 or 4 done tonight, I suspect. Should have a good month to complete this. So. And it's 1007 lol heap. Anyone who's not been in the Steam store, the Texas DLC is £14.99. It is on par with previous DLCs. Pretty reasonable considering the size of Texas, so been well worth the wait. Put in words to describe the following: 2935, 3141, 3142, 3143, 3144, 3145, and 3146. Pulsars. That would be the easy one. And the get out of jail one. Anyway, how's Texas DLC? Is it good? Seems to be good so far, Gorgel, from what I've seen. Although, when I did move over, it's probably a late summer evening. Well, I put it on the autumn mod initially and then I disabled it. And then late summer's evening and then it's gone dark. So, nice to actually view it properly in daytime, but next job I'll probably rest before that and do the next job in the daylight so I can see a bit better. Because, to be honest, in the dark you can't see much, so, but it seems alright. So it was definitely worth the price tag.
Keep right,
Corpus Christi discovered.
and then turn right.
That's 329 now on the
right.
Steam achievements. For me, 2935's a beast. 3141 heap, 3142 beast, 3143 okay, 3144 heap. 3145 is shed, 3146 is beast. A late move. One thing I do find with this K100 is it handles very different compared to other American trucks. This being a cab over feels completely different to truck that's got the engine in front of the cab. Me, the S69's classic good. I got a full kick down at 3146 when I last had it. We literally only just gone past the county hall traffic lights. Bloody hell. They hadn't even left mould then. A bloody way station. Where's this one? Oh, it's over here. Shit. That's annoying. How do you get into this one then? What have I got up there? I should have done bollocks. Don't know whether you can get. I presume you can get round to it over there, but stay back.
Never mind.
Interesting place to have a way station.
Find a new route. Recomputing. Rerouting.
No, not even Steele had the same driver all the way to Chester. Goes by the nickname Father Christmas. Bold driving. Aye.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
Out of here now, it's going to be a nightmare. Well, we can get into the far lane, so it's fine. Have to wait for the traffic to clear completely. Go over now. $88 miles to go. Other than the words Enviro 400 double decker, putting words to describe the following: 4402, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 21 and 22. More than Enviro 400 double deckers. Old thrashy beasts, typically speaking. Well, most of them anyway. Ah, Prince is now playing opposite. Interesting place to have a rest stop in the middle of the road. Very interesting. Perfect. The super glue on my glasses has now given up. They've now gone back in half. Well, oh dear. Need to take a trip to the oppositions, Connor. Like ASAP. Could be able to get time out of school for that. Guess what? No idea. New glasses, perhaps. Probably. Split in half. Chances are it will be. Unless they can replace the frames. Do you have a spare pair, Con? I'm guessing you don't. Going to the oppositions tomorrow, Steve. Good, good. I'll definitely get a spare pair if the event's been happening again. Then you'll have a spare set of glasses. going to supposedly be ill tomorrow to go to work with my dad. My dad's an owner operator driver. He said I can go to work with him tomorrow. Yay, lol. Ah, I see. My only spare pair is my sunglasses here. Definitely need a spare pair of normal specs then. Yeah, I agree. Be right back, Steve. No worries, Connor. Why is my nose itching all of a sudden? Ah, hate it when that happens. Gotta do something and get an itch. First run tomorrow is into Preston. He's delivering to a haulage firm called Harrison's. Ah, interesting. What truck does he drive, Ben? Or does he not have a defined one? He drives different ones. Guys, those who haven't seen any of my content before,
and then exit right.
If you want to see more, make sure you consider subscribing to the channel, and if you do, hit that notification bell as well. So
Exit
go live, go loads of live streams. If you are enjoying this stream, hit that like button and show your appreciation for this stream as well. Brownsville discovered.
Go straight up.
Next junction. That's a bit confusing.
Turn right. It was a nice ride.
Park it up. Preston isn't too bad. No. Doesn't help that they're working in the city centre at the minute, but it's not usually that bad. I think soon enough I'll change from glasses to trialling contact lenses even, at some point. Well, probably contact lenses, you've got to make sure you don't leave them, you're one of these people that's liable to leave them on before you go to bed. You might wake up in the morning, can't open your eyes. So, if it was me, I would be sticking to glasses, for the very reason of the fact is that can't happen if you're wearing glasses. That knowing me, I'd be the nomad that leaves them in. I'm back and he drives a Scania R80, 580 top line 2017 Reg Beast. Right, first job completed. So that's ticks off 2 of the 15 cities. So that I need in order to get the personal goal. So before I move on to a rest stop and make it daylight, I will verify this job quick. Back in a moment. See the tracker for global cargo is working fine. No issues with that. Okay, let's move on to the next job. Right, let's find a rest stop. Then we'll change it to daylight. petrol station there, so we'll go there probably after. Not only a one-way street. We'll soon find out. It might be, you know. Might be a one-way street, that. I think it is, so I'll have to drive round if that's the case. Good point, Steve. I'll just get a new pair. Yeah, he isn't wanting to do it up a lot, but he put a light bar and side skirts on it. Nothing interesting, to be honest. He says upgrading his truck isn't making him more money, so there's no point. Well, that's it. Just personal preference, isn't it? You know, at the end of the day, upgrading a truck with fancy features doesn't make you money. So, he's right. Just what you like. So, yes, it's a right turn only by the looks of it. So it's a one-way street. I'll have to go around the block and turn that petrol station. Unless... Actually, I've just thought of something. Can I get in here? No. I guess I could do the naughty thing, drive over the grass. We'll play it and get away with it. Let's do that then. Let's drive over the grass. I mean, it seems a bit stupid to go all the way around. Just find a parking space. I can just do it here. So. Right, let's change it to daylight. My dad tries to be cool, but he isn't. Like today, when he got home from work, he walked into my bedroom and said, "Wank man." Oh dear, that's funny. Right. Now then, we will have a look for another job. Clear the map marker. Externals. See what there is from here. So literally, we're on literally the very tip of the US, literally right next to Mexico. So, Callan's 60 miles, so that's not long enough. It'll be a minimum of 100 miles. No, that's 92, so even that's still not far enough. 642, that's a long one. I don't want to go that far. Laredo, on the border with Mexico again. In fact, part of it looks like you actually go into Mexico, which is bizarre. Go to Laredo then. I'm gonna go. I need to wake up early. See you in a bit. No worries, Gorgel. All you need to do is make yourself cool. Is to get a 58 into Glenor Avon in a cadet lol. Don't tell me one of them's been on the 58. Surely not. That'd be bloody strange. Interesting allocating. If that was the case.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
This. Where is this? Have I been an idiot? It's in there, isn't it? For fuck's sake. I'll drive around the block now. God damn it. Didn't even realise it was in there. Well, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Drive around the block. I mean, the roads are quiet, so it's not exactly a problem. I want to disown it. Oh, hang on, I missed a comment here. My dad needs some help, low key. He is cringe at times, especially after a few pints on a Friday night. No, but I believe one has done it before, like years ago. Ah. Bold, yes, that was bold. Very bold. Nope, could be worse. At least I can drive around the block. Right. He should join the Navy. Why do you want me to join the Navy? Brett! Nice fire engine, Brett. Oh dear, shaking my head at that one. All the vehicles that can turn harder there, it was a fire engine. Like, what the hell? My dad served 8 years in the Navy, my uncle served 27 years in the Navy, my granddad served 4 years. It's a family thing that they're involved in the forces. Yeah. Not my cup of tea, I'm afraid. Not something I would want to do. See, when you join the Navy, you have to go bald. Well, there is no hair coming out of your hat. Not that my friend from Bangor sent me a picture of K55 on 58 displaying ladder of on 520 or 2524. Why are you not streaming tomorrow? The reason why I'm not streaming tomorrow is I believe that
Your route guidance
arrangements have been made for I believe me and Ant, and I think a few others of us are meeting to go out for tea tomorrow evening. I believe at the moment. So, meanwhile, I've been an idiot. No, I haven't. For me. I just come into the yard. I thought the job was already generated itself on the ground, but clearly not. Having said that, where is it? Oh, it's around the side. I couldn't see the bloody icon. Couldn't see that because of the reflected on the orange background of the building. They really should change the colour of that. Green at times isn't always remotely obvious. Wish you could. So much easier. Here it is. Meanwhile, I spotted Baldy. He is part of the Hair Force. In it, Mold Force, plus Mike and Chris, yes. Where are we going, Gant? Do you know? That'll probably be finished like 3 o'clock, so if anyone's able to get out earlier, then that'd be helpful. Or if anyone's able to meet up earlier, that'd be quite helpful. Dear me. Terence would go if he saw a Baldy. Hi Steve, bye Steve. Spoons, I think. Ah. Spoons is fine by me. So you're going on a triple date then. Shut up, Mark. Now, this one's only worth 7,000 as well. Jobs in this part of the States must pay shit. I've got to hit the traffic centre after football, should be over there by 5. Ah, yes, you did say you were going to go shopping. Don't know what I'll do for a couple of hours. I'll probably go to Costa or something.
And then exit left. Exit left. Keep left, and then exit left.
I'm going.
Exit left.
Probably cut that car up behind me, but oh well. Weatherspoons? Yeah, probably. Why do you keep finishing so early? It's just the apparently that's the done thing in the first week. First week, start about 10 o'clock and finish about 3. Don't know why. I'm not complaining. Get paid throughout between 9 and 5, so I'm not complaining. Just seems to be the done thing at that company first week. Pass. And then next week it'll be 9.5. So
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
take Terence with you, so to Spoons it'll be jokes, lol. Joking, aren't you? You won't miss 2 days of streaming in a row. Not if you can avoid it. Female escort keeps bailing on me early at what time will you normally finish? 5 o'clock. 9 till 5 it will be. So typically speaking, I'd probably be leaving my house about 7:30, training about just after 7:45-ish, something like that. Get to Liverpool about 8:30. Probably have time to buy lunch before I start at 9, if I haven't brought lunch with me. Finish at 5, be on the train by 5:20, be home by 6:15. That's the plan. So, based off my previous job, I'll be home about a good hour earlier, and, well, I'll be leaving about the same time. So, makes a big difference.
Keep left.
Got to go to bed, see you a lot soon. No worries, Connor. If you're tuning in. Clouds look like they're moving incredibly quickly in the sky. Don't know whether they actually are, or looks like they are. I believe St Helens had problems with 329 to 360s this morning. Oh dear. What's your favourite truck in ATS? It's probably got to be the Volvo V&L. Just because of the fact it's a beast truck. 780 horsepower. Flies that. I haven't driven that for a bit, so I might drive that one again. Or I might get into a newer Kenworth or a Peterbilt for a change. Something I've not driven for a while. I like mixing things up. I like driving different trucks, so. But, yeah, I'm not boring like Terence who drives the same trucks over and over again. So, or the same truck. I like to mix things up. What happened this morning on the 329 360 then, Andy? Are you having problems allocating buses, or roadworks, or was there an accident or something causing problems? When is there a time there isn't any problems on them, Andy? Well, Texas DLC is worth buying. I would say so. It looks quite nice, to be honest. There's nothing that's even remotely similar to this state on ATS. Bellwall Viaduct happened. Ah, I see. That would have caused absolute chaos, I would imagine. Yeah, it's definitely worth $14.99 in Great British pounds. Obviously, whatever conversion your currency is, good job.
Go straight on.
Yep. Quite like the Texas plate as well. It was shut until after rush hour, yeah, so I believe. And obviously natural diversion is through Warrington. So that would have caused absolute bloody mayhem. The road divides up ahead, so don't need to change lanes. 93 miles to go.
Go straight on.
It's certainly nice to see that we've had a few views on tonight's stream, 49 views so far. Not been that impressive, I thought it would have been a lot busier than this, but it is midweek, so one of them. There's new content after all, so it should be busier. Really, but it is what it is. That what? No. Message retracted. Something else is going to be typed any moment now then. Nice driving. Thank you, Gorgel. You always get nice driving from me. You don't get bold driving very often. Certainly, lack of news. That's your fault for starting 90 minutes delayed, lol. Rain can make the game more relaxing. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, to be honest. Say ATS. Never been a popular game in terms of viewers anyway, regardless of whenever I've streamed it. So it's a bit of a one of them, really. You know, probably quite a few people in Europe that aren't bothered about it and won't play it. But right, I don't know. There's just never as much excitement on ATS whenever new content gets released for it compared to ETS 2, so it's always the way. At the end of the day, if it's new content to the channel, I'm still going to do it regardless, so.
Go straight on.
I've discovered a new viewpoint on the other side of the road. But that was a close. I thought I was going to rear-end him then. Be back in a bit, no worries. He had to connect up to his neighbour's Wi-Fi and must have changed their password again. No, I was on the bloody phone. About to get all set up. I bought the DLC pack because it got released today.
Turn right.
About to get set up for the stream, and then the phone rung. And then I was on the phone for about an hour and a half. So, what can you do? Thought I'd better answer it because I didn't answer it last night. So. Nice contact number, Terence. 555-530-3869. Terence. What is that thing? Beast. Little caddy. Well. Golf caddy or something. Talking to Charlie's friend, was you? No. 750-329 tracked from Warrington to St Helens via Sankey Way in Bold Heath. Yell. Charmy. No, I don't speak to Charmy. Tried to add me as a friend on Facebook, would you please, Mark? But I haven't accepted
Right.
it.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Easy job. Aye. It's quite easy, this one.
Go straight on.
Lights were bold. Like Brett. Has she tried adding you as a friend yet, Mark, by any chance? I know she's added Brett. I don't know whether Brett's accepted it though. Probably not. Interstate 69W, Terence. Who's this? This is Terence's new girlfriend from the Philippines. Her name's Charmy.
Get ready to turn right.
No, lol.
Turn right,
Doesn't know my
and then
full
turn
name.
right.
Just told Terence I'm friendly. Ah, see.
Turn right.
Any of you guys who aren't aware, the next state for that's going to be released for American Truck Simulator has been confirmed as Oklahoma. So not quite sure when that'll be, but I expect that'll be released sometime next year. So Oklahoma, I would hope that you can see tornadoes because that'll make it interesting. If that's the case, but nice if they could add them to the game, some way, shape or form. I always find it strange someone added someone else's friends to their friend list. Yeah, I agree. If you don't know them, it's just a bit weird. So I've rejected it because I'm not interested.
Finally, we are here.
Terence may have told her I've got a fiance, lol. Well, yeah, it's possible. Drop offs there. It backed up against another trailer. Damn, it is. I was hoping to drive it, but from the other side, but I'm not going to be able to. So, almost hit it. That there looks like Christmas trees. Interesting. I don't know what that is. That might be my next load, depending on the situation. Have to reverse this better. Have to pull it round a bit more. Pez reckons she's legit. Easy parking. Yeah, it will be once I've got my truck in a good spot. First, better. I'm gonna make that. Hang on. There I am. Get it past the other trailer, it'll be fine. A bit of a tight spot, but it's not difficult to park. It's just getting it just right. I've certainly seen worse parking spots, put it that way. So. A bit tight, but if anyone puts that's what she said, I will not be impressed. No. Perfect. Another job completed. That adds a achievement progress number 5 of 20 for easy parking, which is nice to see. Or for parking, should I say. Let's see, so here, Guido's obviously going to be too short because I'm going to around the corner. Corpus Christi 225, so that's a possibility, even though it's closer to Victoria. Not quite sure how that's defined as Corpus Christi. Dallas, 466 miles. Victoria's 310, even though it's closer to Houston. Amarillo. Well, long one, 769 miles. Go next. Where to go? I think we'll go to Abilene. Abilene, however it's pronounced. Some fruits. That's what he said to you. Really, Mark? Really? I'll take Mark.
Time to hit the road.
Come from, not from here. Texas is very big. It sure is. It's the biggest state in the US. So it's going to take a while to tick it all off. Ugh. Hell.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left, and then turn right. Turn right.
Nope. That's annoying. thinking about it, come down just as I was about to start crossing. Say, don't say the other one, lol. Nothing about what he said. Shit. I'll have a nomad. Terrence, let's get a photograph. Nope. Nice car, Terrence. Well, that was bold driving from me. Bold driving. S87 train fast. Aye. Nice number plate, Terrence. Tesla. Yeah. Yuck.
Get ready. Turn left. Turn left. Get ready. Turn left. Turn left.
It's a very odd road layout in this area.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Looks like there's a little slip road here. Yeah, it's not telling me to use it. Bizarre.
Turn right.
Oh no, it's not. It's, the road above me. I see.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready. Turn right. Turn right. Finding a new route.
The hell? Eh? Have I? No, I've turned in the wrong place, that's why. Oh dear. Turned too early. Bloody sat nav telling me to turn right too bloody early. Like,
Turn
where do I need to go here? Bald. Yep.
Here we
Baldy
are.
on the gate
Safe
there.
and sound. Drive safe.
Every time you crash, you lose 69 hair. I wish. Probably don't even lose one strand of hair for that. Like the trailer. It's a nice trailer. $461 miles for this job.
Turn left.
Nice to pick up some loads from there in the future. That looks like an interesting place. Long trailer, aye, quite a nice one. Like delivery on it. Cross power transport.
Keep
Certainly
right,
different.
and then turn right. Turn right.
I love these little slip roads, handy.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
What's in the trailer? Fruits. So you're looking at like apples and bananas, stuff like that, basically. Presumably. Just says fruits, doesn't tell you what. The hell? You slam on then. Very odd, which I was paying attention. Probably wrap up the stream after this job, to be honest, because I did say I was going to complete 3 or 4 jobs today. Probably do some more some point next week, I suspect. Probably get to 8, and then probably a second stream later in the week. It'll take me to like 12, maybe 13, depending on how long the jobs are. And then probably a final stream to wrap it up, I imagine.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Long journey. It's quite a long one, this. So, probably take me till about 11 PM ish. Played 22.50 on Truckee, but then I can only do 65. That'll probably go up slightly, I imagine. I'll give way yield junctions here. I'm gonna go. No worries, Gorgel. Thank you for tuning in. Ah, roadworks up ahead. Right lane closed. Green man, so green light should I say. Come on, go. Got green light. Jeez. Cracks in the road surface. Definitely looks very American. See this. Set speed limit to the road because I don't know if I'm going to have to pull into this way station. I'm going to presume I'm going to have to. Oh, it's closed. Oh, well. Don't have to then. Interesting. Where's all the oil? Pass. Not too sure. We'll find out with me. Later streams, presumably. Not going to be researching because I find that takes away all the elements of the fun. Well, the fun elements of the DLC and exploring. So probably have a nosy. Have a look on the map and see if I can figure out where it is. There's going to be oil somewhere. But where? Sure. And, well, I have had a read up about the DLC and stuff, but I'm not going to... not going to pour it. I could go out of my way to find it, but I'm not going to go to Texas just for that. I want to explore the roads as well, you know. So I'm sure I'll end up somewhere where I can pick up oil before long because, well, big enough state, so I'm sure I'll find it at some point. I think, to be honest, for the next few American truck streams, I do plan to stay in Texas even after I've finished 15 out of 15 to try and get all 29 locations ticked off, and then I can move on to other areas again. I'm looking forward to the new Pro mods coming out for ETS, probably next time I play it, to be honest. Yeah, I imagine the new Pro mods will probably come out maybe in the next week or two. I don't think it'll be much longer than that. But I did see something about them rebuilding Fish Guard, so looks like there is going to be some elements for the UK, but that's the only thing. Most of it seems to be concentrated on rebuilding Dublin and motorway network in Ireland this time, so nice to see that they are developing other parts of the map, not just the UK, so come on Brett, sort it out. Texas-sized journey awaits you. Billboard advertising the Texas DLC for ATS. Interesting. Ned's Bar and Grill. Taco Kingdom.
Go straight on.
Petrol station and then another petrol station. Green Burgers. That's interesting. A truck route sign tells you which ways directions trucks can actually go without coming across anything that would be considered too dangerous for a truck to go down. Good to see. $369 miles to go. Feed to the silver lorry. I hit my head. How do you manage that, Ben?
Go straight on.
I hit my head on my bed frame. Ouch. What were you doing when that happened? Now that's me, that I just have to investigate the non-truck route. If there's any that you can go down. I lost a few more brain cells. Yeah, you don't be doing things like that too often. It might cause damage.
Go straight on.
I don't know, I just went to get up, get a drink and hit my head. I'm a fucking idiot. Now I'll be right back. I need to go and get my drink I wanted. Ah, very well.
Go straight on.
A reasonable built-up area. A viewing point on the road to the left. I'll be discovering these viewing points when viewing them when I actually go past them. I haven't actually come across one that's been on the road I've been on yet. Shame, but I'm sure I'll come across one eventually. Set cruise control to 65 and we'll cruise into the night. been an enjoyable stream, this, exploring part of Texas. It's always nice to see new content being produced. Oklahoma should be quite an interesting state to drive through as well. More grassy compared to most of west of the US and Texas. I expect that Oklahoma will probably be out maybe by the summer next year, and then there'll probably be another state maybe at the end of the year, I expect. And then once they've cleared through some of the Midwest states, I imagine they'll start focusing on probably Florida, and then probably bulk some of the smaller states together. That's what I expect will happen. I'm back and I drank my drink a bit quick. Now I feel sick. Well, apple juice is nice, basically. Yeah. Not a big fan of apple juice on its own. I don't mind having it with other stuff, but don't simply like it on its own. Don't mind having it if it's like apple and raspberry and stuff like that together. Yeah, on its own, I don't typically like it too much. I'll drink it, but I'd rather have something else with it. Personally.
Go straight on.
Do you like fresh orange? Fresh orange juice is amazing. Oh yeah, fresh orange is a beast. Probably the best fruit juice you can ever have, in my opinion. I know it's not supported anymore, but I'm looking forward to the next Steam sale for Black Friday, so I can get some more DLC to Train Sim. Don't really need Train Sim 3 as most of the DLCs still run on Sim 2. Yeah, the only thing that's different about TSW3 is basically any new content that comes out will only be supported on TSW3, and you get the better weapon effects. So that's the only difference really between 2 and 3. I do plan to get the Birmingham line. Probably won't pay full price for it though. I'll probably get it when it goes on sale. It might even go on sale at Christmas. Can't see it going on sale in the autumn sale. It'll probably go on sale for Christmas, so I'll probably get it then. Get over here, but not going to, so I'm going to have to keep going. Hello Ace Driver, welcome to the stream. Hello mate, is this TMP? No, I'm playing on single player tonight. Can't wait until Christmas, then I get a new laptop, then we'll buy all my DLCs for ETS2, then we'll attend all GC convoys for ETS2 then. I love attending convoys. Yeah, they're not my thing. I just prefer to log jobs and stuff, me. Play with people I actually know. Like, convoys were good during the pandemic when you weren't socialising with me. Good then, but yeah, they're not really my thing. I like the truck you got, mate. Yeah, I like this one as well. Good old Kenworth K100. I think there's a global cargo livery truck as well. I'm sure there is. I'll have to download it, so I haven't got it. Sure that I've seen one in their downloads. Have to double check.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
204 miles to go. Well over halfway there on this job now. This will be job 4 of 15 completed for the personal goal. Love the sound of this truck. Sounds like some of the bigger tow trucks that MBS have got. Oh yeah, it's a proper beast. A lot of the tow truck companies use American trucks because they can shift the weight a bit easier compared to European trucks. Half Green have got quite a few American trucks as well. See them every now and again. Somehow I couldn't get to the beach on Galveston, Texas unless SCS software does a map expansion to see the beach. That's a shame. I would have thought they would have done a road to allow you to get down to the beach. That's a shame that. I've not been over there yet. But I started in Austin. I've been down to I've been to via San Antonio to Brownsville. Then I took a job to Laredo, and then I've been going up to Abilene, or however it's pronounced. So there's still a heck of a lot of Texas I've not been down yet, but over the next few weeks I'll be definitely exploring it a bit more. There's quite a lot of obviously I still need to do all this yet, because on this profile I've not been to any of these places on this particular one, so I need to start ticking it off a bit more really. On the other profile I pretty much ticked off all the roads, ATS, but I haven't yet on this one. So if you happen to finish to find a beach anywhere in Texas, could you see what city it's in? No worries, yeah, no problem at all. So
Go straight on.
because I know there's yeah, Galveston's pretty much out in the sea, so I would have thought they would have had a beach road there, but obviously they haven't. So what about Beaumont? I wonder if that's got one. Got quite a lot of states here. So you've got Oklahoma, which is here, I think. Or is it? Is it here? I don't think which where it is. I know you've got this little strip of land here of nothingness, so I don't expect to see much in this area. It's just trees, literally. So that part of the state where nobody lives, and well, nothing there. Nope. Pick up a load to get a run to Galveston in ATS in Kingman to get to Galveston. Well, that's going to be quite a long job then. Take a while, that one. I just moved straight over to Texas. Didn't bother taking a job too there. But it'll certainly be nice when the whole of the US has been opened up. You can take a job from one side of the country to another. It'll probably take you about 4 hours just to complete one job. More like that. But it'll be nice when that can be done. Probably won't be until like maybe 2030, something like that, before that's possible. At least in part, anyway, depending on how quickly they rattle through the Midwest. Some of the East Coast states, I imagine they'll bundle them in one. So, probably find 5 or 6 states will come in one DLC pack. That sort of area, but until they've hit that area, I expect each state you'd have to pay for separately. So, yeah, but Oklahoma is the next one to be developed, so. The state Arizona capital didn't have loads to Galveston, which is why I drove to Kingman. Empty for Galveston was still a fun drive for me. Yeah.
Keep right, and then turn right.
In ATS. I must admit, I've noticed with the first couple of jobs I've done tonight where I drove 200-300 miles and they haven't paid that much at all, like 4 or 5 grand a job. Yet this one has been 400 odd miles and you're getting paid 27 grand. So it's, I wonder if that's a true reflection of what it's like to be a truck driver in this part of the US. You get paid less. Seen any bold AI drivers yet? Not yet.
Go straight on.
Although now that's been said, it will probably happen. Oh, shit, didn't realise. Fucking hell. Jeez. Why did he slam on there? That was weird. Now I'm going to be in trouble because I can't get back over. Get why he slammed on there. Ah, surprise, surprise, ATS is on sale again. Well, yeah, be encouraging people to buy the game. What they tend to do when there's a DLC release, they tend to put the main game onto sale, buy it, and then buy the new DLC at the same time. Mind me, the road increased to 70 there, so I don't know why he just didn't pop down. Almost caught me out off that, did. Luckily I got away with it, so 81 miles to go. £4.12 for the week-long deal. That's a pretty good deal, that. I'd buy it if I hadn't got it at that price. Pretty good price to pay that. I know I mentioned it to Ant earlier that you should get ATS now. Texas has come out. See if I can try and convince him for the sub-mean price of £4.12p. He was going to wait until he gets a new laptop and then buy it, but I see if I can convince him. It's going to go on sale again, probably before the end of the year, but you know, you might as well get it if it's that price. Why is this road only 30? It's part of it, motorway or highway. Very odd. It's gone back to 70 again. What the hell? Bizarre. Thing with Ants though, he's either busy with work or football. Nah.
Exit right.
The highway network in the Texas is certainly interesting, to say the least. Certainly different.
Yeah.
$25 miles to go.
Right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Gotta give way to me. Talking about me again. Aye. I was just saying that perhaps you may want to get ATS because it's gone on offer for £4.12p. The base game.
Turn left.
Didn't even notice them vehicles there. Certainly an interesting end of the street, this. On an interstate, you've got to come off and then basically go back on yourself on a non-interstate road. Different. Not got the time, plus this laptop is pretty full up.
Get ready to turn right.
Can't be asked buying an external drive. Oops, shit. You know, almost went for the bloody seeding route then.
Get ready. Turn
Well, that's what I said, but you haven't got the time due to football and work. Well,
turn left.
Big Can's just trying to put as much money as he can towards a new laptop, basically. Uh-oh. And the tracker's just died. Well, better sort that out before I finish the job, otherwise it's not going to log it properly. So. Yep, fixed. How convenient that was, it died right at the end of the job.
This is where it ends.
And a holiday and hopefully driving. Yeah, that's true. I'm planning to start driving lessons in the spring. Dump this one there. I'll probably do my driving lessons on weekends, probably Saturdays. Rather than, well, by that point I should know what days I'll be working from home, so I could even do it on days after I finish work. But I thought I'd wait until the spring, it gives me a bit more of an idea then when I'd have availability. So, don't really fancy giving it a go in the winter. Not particularly, but yep. The only reason I'm considering it finally is that the bus world is gradually going to shit. Yeah, that's very true. Well, we've completed 4 of the 15. Been quite a good stream so this evening, and we've done 4 jobs out of the 15, so 11 to do to get the personal goal. For now, guys, I am going to wrap this stream up here. For those of you who haven't seen any of my content before, if you do want to see more, why not consider subscribing to the channel? If you do, make sure you hit that notification bell as well, so you know when I go live with any future video uploads and live streams. If you did enjoy this stream, make sure you hit that like button. Down below, you'll find links to my social media accounts on my Discord channel. If you do want to follow me on any of those, feel free to do so. Do they allow bald people to drive? Thought there may be something about driving in direct sunlight or sunshine, and the sun might bounce off your head and distract someone. Well, shut up, Andy. I don't know. Comments like that should not be allowed. Naughty comments like that, accusing bald people of distracting other drivers. Of course, we're allowed to drive. You know, at the end of the day, you can't discriminate bald people for not being able to drive because their head might bounce light off and distract other drivers. No, it doesn't work like that. Well, guys, I'll bid everyone farewell, and I'll be back on the channel